If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it.
Are you looking for Rebel Clash codes? They are already available on Poton Store, as you can see, and you can use Tablemon code for 5% off or for any purchase of all the other code cards they have.
For the European players, Millibots Gaming has everything you need from collectibles to all the new Pokémon Sword and Shield cards, and Rebel Clash is now in stock. Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tablemon video. Thanks so much for joining me. I've been in the mood to playing like these sort of control decks. I don't know why, usually I'm not a big fan of them, but I have been enjoying playing this, and I feel like the thing I enjoy the most right now is having the 4 Quick Ball and 4 Capture Energy consistency just to get set up early on, which I really like. But the idea behind this deck is, yes, to use Zacian, but also to dig through the deck with the make-dos, draw a bunch of cards, and then find your Crushing Hammers to deny all of your opponent's energies, utilize Oranguru's Resource Management to put back those Crushing Hammers, and also use Articuno-GX's Cold Crush GX in order to deny energy from your opponent's Pokemon. We have Lillie's Pokédolls to hide behind. We have Bellelba Brycen-Man along with Reset Stamp and Chip-Chip Ice Axe in order to control top decks, control our opponent's hand, and try to prevent them from ever attacking. And then once we have them under a very tough lock, we have the Bellelba Brycen-Man to deck them out. Now we do have Sky Pillars. I do believe these are necessary to combat Dragapult. We have 3 copies and we can get infinite copies thanks to Oranguru, so that should be pretty good. And then we have our Cynthia Caitlin for draw, we have our Tag Calls, we have Research as well. Only a couple of switching cards that does have me a little bit nervous, and also no real way to search for the water. So I was thinking maybe I could do -1 Cynthia Caitlin and +1 Rosa. I think I like that change actually. And I did pull a full art recently, so I'm going to use a full art. And we have Mew finally to prevent bench damage. And so yeah, I don't know, I've been enjoying playing with this sort of decks lately, just as like in order to do something different, you know, like that's the whole idea behind these. Alrighty, so let's see if we can actually, let me close Pokemon Go because it keeps vibrating and I really don't want to pay attention to it now. I don't know, I've been really enjoying these sort of decks, so I'm happy to play with them just whilst we wait for the future I can't talk today. Whilst we wait for the future Darkness Ablaze, yeah, that's what I want to say. Darkness Ablaze coming soon. I discard Research, I don't think that was a good idea. There's Articuno though, so that's good. Articuno isn't priced. We do have 2 waters and access to our Rosa, which is good. No priced energy, so that means we probably priced a bunch of Pokemon. 1 Oranguru. Well, actually no. And we have 4 hammers. We priced 2 dolls. We did price 2 dolls, that's fine I think. Alright, not too bad of a start honestly. We have Intrepid Sword. Ideally this guy survives the hit. Might not, but ideally it does. And there we have our Cynthia Caitlin. We can discard the Faba probably. Unless my opponent whiffs the turn 1, then my play is probably going to be to Faba the energy away. Control that, which is really cool here. So yeah, things are looking good so far. Volkner, with that big of a hand, that might be an indication that my opponent will be able to attack this turn. However, there's no stadium yet, so my opponent need to find like the energy, a quick ball to find the Coco, and then have another Pokemon, and then use Coco on that Pokemon, transfer the energy with an energy switch, and then find the stadium, which feels like a lot, right? Definitely feels and sounds like a lot because it is a lot. So hopefully my opponent will not be able to do that. And if he doesn't, then that's another really good turn for us, after our super great start. And so, alrighty, I am going to be giving away. Potown Store has very kindly sent us pre-release kits, to give out, pre-release kit codes. So if you want to win one, you need to like the video and you need to comment down below any deck that you really like right now. Like, what deck are you playing right now? If you comment that, then 24 hours after the video has been uploaded, I will make sure to pick someone in order to win that pre-release code. So it's 30 kits, 30 pre-release kits. So I have the codes right here. All you need to do is let me know what your favorite deck in standard is right now. All right, or what deck are you playing right now on the ladder? Okay, so I honestly, I'm not happy discarding any of these. Not even, well, I guess the Sky Pillar is fine. I have 2 others and I have Mew as well to protect my bench. So that definitely seemed like something I could discard. Okay, Minccino, Tag Call, and Recycle Energy. Pretty good cards. No Oranguru in sight. This is, I guess, a little bit of an issue. Like, if you start Zacian, then retreating can be problematic for this deck in a way. It's Pikarom with 6 seconds, surprisingly. So, and probably Scoop Up Nets. But I mean, that does mean my opponent's sacrificing like a lot of space in order to get going, right? So there's this Thunder Mountain, my opponent was actually holding that. Really happy I removed the energy. That way he needs a lot, right? He needs Coco and an energy to transfer. And I really don't expect my opponent to get the KO here, although that Volkner might make it. He already played 2 Electro Powers, so if he found either a Quick Ball or an Energy Switch, he actually will be able to KO me. Which is definitely not great, and if he powers himself up, might force me to find Mew. Right, it might force me to find Mew. Alright, taking a while, so maybe the card's not there. Only chooses Tackle. Okay, that probably means he doesn't have it, which I'm happy. Now, if we find a Crushing Hammer and we flip heads, that's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Well, never mind. There's the Coco. So I guess he already had the energy switch or the attack switch. Well, that's not great. Powers up the lightning attackers. Did find the energy switch purely off of the Dedenne. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so our hammers are now not super useful. If he powers himself up, there's also the opportunity to use Articuno, right? So I think that's looking like it might be my plan. So there's Articuno, so now all I'm missing is the water. And I can't draw a lot of cards this turn, so I'm gonna start off with a Make Do, And okay, the Sky Pillar does help me, right? So that's step number 1, like that's really good. And then what I could do actually, oh, you know what? I know exactly how to prevent it. Okay, so I'm gonna search and then I'm going to go Cynthia Caitlin. Definitely want to put back a supporter, right? I'll discard the Minccino and I'll grab the Faba. By grabbing the Faba and then playing it after the Lieutenant Search, or I could just discard all the energies. Honestly, I think I'd rather save the Articuno for later. I'll just Faba the energy, that seems alright. And then I'll go ahead and Capture Energy for a Zacian. right? And then we will end our turn with Intrepid Sword. So looking good. We're taking it slow. We're taking it like slow and steady wins the race. I am in no rush whatsoever. And especially because I don't know my opponent's deck list. So I don't actually fully know it. This is definitely not the standard Pikarom after seeing these two. It's amazing that he just started with the Stadium in hand, right? That's 2 energy gone. Does go for the tag switch. Okay, removing the energy away from Pikarom. That's perfectly fine by me, right? Well, I guess I'm not super happy that the energy is spread out, but I don't know the switching card, the switching counts of my opponent. I guess that's the biggest thing. And because he plays Tag Call on top of Research and on top of Volkner, he might have Malolana. It would be fantastic if he just passed here though. And I feel like that's another advantage of these sort of decks. Like a lot of people just misplace so much against them, right? And that's really key. That's actually really, really key. Because if you can, you know your list, right? So you know the extent of what things you can do, but your opponent doesn't necessarily know. Wow, my opponent's just taking so long. I think he might have decided that he was out of this. Okay, that head flip is just icing on the cake, right? That head flip is just absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, discard this, gonna grab the Surge just in case, and we'll draw 3 more cards. Let's play this as well. Wow, and I'm also getting pretty lucky with the energies. So now, honestly, I kind of like, I only need 1 water really, but I do have Pal Pads. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard that. I'm just going to go ahead and start using resource management, honestly. My opponent has an active Pikarom stock, kind of. Maybe if I lose the prize, that's fine. Oh, I can also still draw, I forgot. Sure, I'll put back the Rosa. Could also discard the Articuno, right? Oh, I got another one, and I get another Crushing. Can I make it 3 for 3? No. Okay, that's fine, right? That's definitely fine. I feel like I can definitely discard a Stadium for now. Then I'll just put it back. It's no big deal. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and resource management. I feel like the 3 Crushing Hammers is pretty good here, right? Just full on energy denial. My opponent is out of Thunder Mountain, out of Coco. I'm pretty sure he left the game already after he might have like double clicked on yeah, I mean his chances of winning were not looking very likely. We started off pretty well. We got that double head flip, and then he was making, so his list was questionable, and the plays he was making were also slightly questionable. Alright, perfect. So on to the next match. Some people were suggesting that I make myself, oops, not invisible, but rather bigger. So how does that look? Sure, that looks okay. That does cover up. No, it actually does. Like, look, the angle is perfect. Okay, nice. So I do want to go first because I have this max consistency with the 4 quick walls and the 4 capture energies. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. And we're up against a firefighting deck, so Caracosta, and not Caracosta, sorry, Colossal probably. I definitely don't need this early. If it is a Colossal though, that means energy recovery from the discard pile. So that actually could be very problematic. To get a bunch of Orangurus Because if my opponent's able to set up Colossal, then he can always recover energy from the discard pile, right? And attach them anywhere. So, like, having something trapped in the active, this might be the one counter to this deck. And it is, yeah, okay. I guess I haven't played the, like, when I do coaching and when I play tournaments, like, I don't play the ladder, right? So I guess it's been a while since I played the ladder, to the point where I'm playing against weird Picarums and I'm playing against Colossal. Well, there's a rare candy already. I actually have no clue how I'm going to win this game. Right, I actually don't know how I'm going to win this game. Okay, I'll go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and evolve. I can definitely afford to discard a Oranguru. Maybe I don't even need 4 in the deck. Maybe I could get away with 3. Though it does seem a bit greedy. Alright, I definitely think I can discard. I can discard the water, right? Just to draw extra cards this turn. No supporter for me to get back, that's fine. No energy for me to retreat either. That's okay, I feel. And then I'll definitely take away his stadium. And we'll go ahead and Intrepid Sword. Maybe discarding the energy was bad though. Maybe it was better to attach it and retreat into the doll. Maybe that would have been better. There's the Colossal, so I'm gonna have to read that. There's, like, it can attach anywhere, right? To your Pokemon in any way you like. So the only way I could trap something is if he has all his energy in play. That Colossal is actually the one counter to this deck. And it's not even weak to water. It does take 4 energies to attack. But it attaches 2 per turn, so how do I win this? I need my opponent to overextend, it's the only way. And he's not doing it so far. It's literally the only way I'm gonna make this. Okay, there's a research, that's good. That is actually really good. That's what we like seeing. A bunch of Pokemon, and then research. Because, like, if the energies are stuck on the Colossal, then they're not somewhere else, right? And he did discard a Switch and a Scoop of Net, so that's really good. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna get Sand Breath. Yeah, so goodbye my Cinccino. Like, this activates Search, so it's not all bad. But definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Did lose a boss as well, which is also good. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and Crushing Hammer. Nope. I'll go ahead and play this then for these two. And then I'll evolve. And you know what? I'm gonna do both. Put back this Cinccino line and put back the water. And I'll go ahead and do this. Get back a Minccino, sorry. And then I'll go ahead and Cynthia Caitlin a Pokémon. Get back the Bellelba. Bench this guy, discard the Bellelba. And simply Intrepid Sword. Yeah. Okay, so I find Capture Energy to potentially retreat. What I really need are all my dolls, right? This is like, how do we get paired up when using this deck against the one deck that freely recovers energy and attaches them anywhere? Well, there's a boss. That's the second boss. And they draw perfectly. And they get the turn 2 everything. It's like expert mode. Expert PTCGO expert mode. How many bosses do you play, my friend? Like, I don't see how I can win this. I need to start using double Bellelba, basically. Okay, so I can definitely capture energy for a Zacian, right? I don't expect my opponent to have another boss, honestly. And then I can start using Make 2. Oh, but I should be putting the Bellelba into the deck. I probably should have done that after I Bellelba first. Okay, I can just regular Bellelba here, I guess. What did I discard? The Cynthia Caitlin that I just put. Wow. Really? I Bellelba away Cynthia Caitlin and a doll? Okay, well that's not good. What did I discard? Scoop Up Net, Sandaconda, and Rare Candy. Not the biggest of deals. I can give up 2 more prizes. What I really need, however, are my dolls, right? I need more dolls. There's 1 doll. Perfect. Yeah, Articuno is completely useless this game. Articuno is completely useless. I probably should have played the Pal Pad as well. Ooh. Probably should have played the Pal Pad to put back the 2 Bellelbas. Oh, there's only 1 Bellelba? What? Oh yeah, 1's still in the deck. Okay, that's good. Okay. You play all the cards that you can, my friend. And just don't have Eldegoss, please. Don't have Eldegoss. Alright. Does go for the Sand Eater, that's fine. Because like I said, like, if he has all the energy here, then it's gonna be tougher for him to attach somewhere else, right? And then retreat, which is what we're looking for. So, okay, definitely gonna do this. Put these back, and then grab the double Bellelba. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna start by using Make 2. This is confusing. Like, I would really love to find my boss's orders as well. Okay, I'm gonna discard the stadiums. I should be discarding that. Those are definitely way less useful. Okay. So now I'll bench this, right? I'll do this. And then I'm gonna play Search. And I'm gonna play Cynthia Caitlin, right? Then I'm gonna discard the Stadium. I'm gonna get back the Search, right? For next turn. Well, I already had one, but that's fine. And then I only get the Air Balloon. The Crushing Hammers are completely useless cards. And so because I did not get Boss at all. Okay, I discard the other Bellelba. Yeah, and a doll, come on. I'm discarding my own dolls, that's the one thing I can't do. I really need a boss's orders here. Okay. Why am I discarding my own dolls? Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and Intrepid Sword. 3 pretty useless cards. I'm fairly sure my boss is prized. Because my boss is prized, I'm not so sure I can win this game. Maybe I can with triple Cinccino setup. Okay. If I had boss, then I could boss 1 guy. And I'd probably be okay. Okay, he must be out of bosses though. However, that is also my 4th Pokeball. So that's not good. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and Ordinary Rod, just Pokemon, right? Just want this guy, and I already have enough Oranguru, so I don't need anything else, I don't think. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put back the other Oranguru just in case I need extra cards to discard, and then I'm gonna discard the Zacian, grab this guy. Oh, I do have boss, nice. Okay, that's actually really good. I do have boss, okay. So, he has no energy, he has 1 energy in the discard pile. So, let's discard this, right? Get the boss. Bring this guy up. And then we'll retreat here, and I'm gonna go ahead and resource management back. Double Pal Pad and a doll. That seems really good. So can he switch? He can, yes, of course he can. Of course he can. Can he do it every turn though? Why do you grab the scoop of net, right? Oh my god. This guy plays 4 scoop of nets and 4 switches probably. Alright. Well, this is not good. I still need 3 more turns though. Okay. So how am I doing this? I feel like I should have a way to win. He has 3 energies right now. Jeez, so he could attach to the Colossal. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then with this first one, right, I'm gonna put back the boss and the Bellelba. And then I'm gonna use Make 2, right, on the energy. This is actually rough. Okay, and I'm gonna boss again. Yeah, I don't think I win this though. I definitely don't think I win this. We know he has a scoop up net. Oh, I could stamp. That's how. He does have 3 energies, right? So I think I have to go for this. I'm just gonna go for it. And I wanna resource management. Get back the Pal Pad. And then 2 more dolls, I guess. No, actually. Yeah, those. Okay, I need him to get stuck 1 turn. I need him to get stuck 1 turn. Having double Colossal is just brutal. It is just absolutely brutal. Come on. Skyla, really? Come on, man. This guy. And he also plays 4 switches and 4 scoop up nets. Like, this was literally the toughest deck I could have gone up against. Okay, and since I didn't put back any energies or ordinary rods, I actually can't get any more dolls. Oh my god, I misplayed so bad too. I have misplayed so bad. Because now I can't put back anything because my Recycle Energy and my 4th Capture Energy are priced. So actually I can't win anymore. Right? Yeah, I can't win anymore. Yeah, I messed up. I mean, it was literally the hardest matchup we could have gone up against. Anything else, I don't know. This deck feels very strong to me lately. That was just an insane matchup. He got set up on turn 2. He started immediately applying pressure. He knocked out my Zacian immediately with a boss. He'd set up the double Colossal. like he can attach energy anywhere. Like it's just impossible. Yeah, generally that match is the one impossible matchup, but you're not gonna face off against Colossal very commonly. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the deck. Don't forget to tell me which deck you're looking forward to in order to win a trainer kit. Thanks to Potan Store, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.